In the heart of New York City, amidst the towering skyscrapers and bustling streets, there existed a shadowy figure known only as the Architect. A master of strategy and deception, the Architect had spent years planning the perfect heist, one that would make history and secure his place as the greatest thief of all time. With meticulous precision, the Architect assembled his team, handpicking the best in the business. There was Jackson, the expert hacker with a penchant for cracking even the most advanced security systems. Then there was Sarah, the master of disguise who could slip past any guard unnoticed. Next came Marcus, the explosive specialist with nerves of steel. And finally, there was Elena, the getaway driver whose skill behind the wheel was unmatched. Together, they formed a formidable crew, each member bringing their own unique talents to the table. With the team in place, the Architect laid out his plan to rob the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, home to billions of dollars in cash and gold reserves. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting long shadows over the city, the Architect and his team set their plan into motion. With Jackson hacking into the bank's security system, Sarah slipped past the guards disguised as a maintenance worker, planting hidden cameras and disabling alarms along the way. Meanwhile, Marcus and Elena waited patiently outside, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. With each passing minute, the tension grew, the adrenaline coursing through their veins as they prepared to execute the heist of a lifetime. Inside the bank, Jackson's fingers flew across the keyboard, bypassing firewalls and encryption protocols with ease. With a final keystroke, he disabled the last security measure, giving Sarah the green light to proceed. With practiced precision, Sarah made her way through the labyrinthine corridors of the bank, her heart pounding in her chest as she dodged security cameras and avoided patrolling guards. Finally, she reached the vault, a massive steel door looming before her. With a series of carefully placed explosives, Marcus blasted open the vault door, revealing row upon row of cash and gold bars glittering in the dim light. The sight took their breath away, the sheer magnitude of their haul nearly overwhelming. But there was no time to waste. With bags of loot in hand, the team sprang into action, loading up their getaway vehicle with as much treasure as they could carry. With Elena at the wheel, they raced through the streets of New York, the wail of sirens echoing in their ears. But the Architect had planned for this. With a network of secret tunnels and hidden passages, they were able to evade the police and disappear into the night, their stolen riches safely in tow. As news of the heist spread, the city was thrown into a frenzy. The Federal Reserve Bank of New York was in chaos, its security protocols called into question and its reputation tarnished. But for the Architect and his team, the heist was only the beginning. With their newfound wealth, they disappeared into the shadows, leaving behind a legacy of mystery and intrigue. Some say they retired to a tropical island paradise, living out their days in luxury and opulence. Others believe they continued their life of crime, pulling off daring heists across the globe. But whatever became of the Architect and his crew, one thing was certain: their legend would live on forever as the greatest thieves the world had ever known. And as the sun rose over the city once more, casting long shadows across the streets, the memory of their heist lingered in the air, a testament to the power of greed and the allure of the unknown.